Shabbat Shalom. Thank you all for coming out here and braving the weather. Wonderful. We're so blessed that you're all here with us tonight. Rabbi Brown is in Columbus tonight, and so you have me again. But this time I am joined by Noah and Brett, my two sons, and we're just so happy to have them here. Tonight's announcements, you can see on the inside of your handout, but I'll just reiterate that December 7th, we have our Give Not Get. So we teach our religious school children that Hanukkah is not just about getting presents, but about giving. So we ask you to join us, if you would like, on that morning at 11 o'clock for a special morning with all the synagogues in the area. And very special weekend, Dan Nichols, our singer-songwriter that we're bringing in, for December 12th, 13th, and 14th. We hope you will join us for that as well, because he's wonderful. He's going to be our teacher that weekend, and he's also doing a concert at our religious school morning that is open to the community, so we hope you will join us as well. And let's turn to our neighbors and say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
And we invite Audrey and Paul Baker up to lead us in Kiddush and candle blessings in honor of their anniversary tonight. Tonight is their anniversary, and they chose to be here with us, so we are so honored.
I just wanted to make an extra announcement for Joyce. The Text on Tap with Rabbi Brown is Tuesday, December 2nd. I think it's going to be a series at Acronym at 7 o'clock. And also Mazel Tov to Brett. Baruch atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu hadlik ner shel Shabbat. If you'll hold up the cup. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pari hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinchilanu, zikaron lema'aseh bereshit. Ki hu yom tehila lamikraye kodesh, zecher letziat mitzrayim. Ki vanu v'acharta v'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashabbat. Amen. L'chaim. And Mazel Tov on your anniversary. How many years?
44.
44. Wonderful. With the same guy, right? Okay. So we turn in our prayer books to page 10. But before we sing about Hine Ma Tov, how wonderful it is for us all to be together, there's something called the Shehechianu. I think we did this a couple weeks ago. The Shehechianu is a blessing that we say when we are so thankful that it brought us to this special moment. So during our service, I will pass around the microphone, and I would love for you to share a Shehechianu moment that you have in your life to bless our congregation as the sermon and song. So we will begin on page 10, Hine Ma Tov, how wonderful it is that we are all together. Hine ma tovu manayim sheverachim gam yachad. 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 Sheverachim gam yachad. Sheverachim gam yachad. Who would like to begin with the first Shehachianu moment of the evening? I'm going to start on this side.
Well, we're very, very honored and happy that my mother-in-law is here from Mexico. That's our moment.
I'll take one more over here. Anybody on? There's got to be something good, Mike. Oh.
I'm afraid I had another birthday yesterday.
We all wish you a very happy birthday. We're going to do it throughout the service. We're going to take a few here, and then we'll move on and get back to you. Okay, we are going to walk back through our week. Where were we last week? Who were we with? What did we see? Who was blessing our homes that night? Did we go out for dinner? Did we have wonderful simchas? Maybe we were struggling with something. We put that all on the side, and we welcome in Shabbat as a bride through the doors, and we begin anew. We start with this evening, and we work through the next week with new experiences and new joys. L'chad Odi, we read on page 20, verses 1, 2, 5, and when we get to the 9th verse, we stand up and face the door as if Shabbat has entered our space as a bride. L'chad Odi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. 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 Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad, Hishmi'anu elam yuchad, Adonai echad, Shemo echad, L'shamo tiferech v'litila. L'chad Odi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. L'chad Odi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, ki mekor haberacha, meirosh mikedem nasucha, sof ma'aseh b'mashkava tefila. L'chad Odi likrat kala, pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shabbat nekabela. Please rise as you are able in body or spirit and face the door to our sanctuary or to your home. Bo'i v'shalom ateret bala, gam b'simcha u'b'sochola, toch emun me'am segula, bo'i chala, bo'i chala. You can turn back around. Shabbat nekabela, lechadodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. You may be seated. Okay, Norman and Nancy, let's hear your simcha, your shahachianu moment. I was going to give you a simcha. We're going to wait till later. How about a simcha over here?
Yeah, we do. Our youngest grandson is going to be bar mitzvahed on the 13th. He was born on 12/12/12, a date I'll always remember. And we had Thanksgiving all together at the home, the whole family, and it was wonderful.
My son and his family just returned today from a couple of weeks in Israel, and they're considering making Aliyah and looking into it. And if they do make Aliyah, they'll have a space for me in the apartment they get so I can visit several times a year.
Wow. That's terrific. That's terrific. Okay, terrific. We'll turn to page 26 and we can remain seated for the Hatzi Kaddish. Yikada vikada shemei rabba ve'amad yivrach irate ve'amlik malchute b'chayechan uv'yomechan uv'chayedecha beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman karib ve'imru amen yehesh merabba mevorach le'alam le'almaya yitbarach yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitroma v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei kudesha barihu le'elam min kol brachata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata Ta'amiran be'alma va'imru amen. Please rise as we continue on page 28 with our Baruch Hu, our call to worship. La 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 Please join me at the top of page 31. Praise to you, Adonai our God, for whom the evening flows. Your wisdom sets the way on which time and season glide. Your breath guides the sail of the stars. Creator of the tide of time and light, you guide the current of day into night. As heaven spans to infinity, you set its course for eternity. Praise to you, Adonai our God, for whom the evening flows. Baruch atah Adonai Hamari Aravi. Please join me at the top of page 33. As you taught Torah to those whose names I bear, teach me Torah too. Its mystery beckons, yet I struggle with its truth. You meant Torah for me, Did you mean the struggle for me too? Don't let me struggle alone. Help me to understand, to be wise, to listen, to know. Lead me into the mystery. Baruch atah Adonai, Elohim, Amo Yisrael. Pages 34 and 35. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruchim Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. You can be seated. So as is our tradition, are we switching? As is our tradition, when my kids come here, we do an alternative V'ahavta. The V'ahavta is the prayer that we say, teach it to your children, teach what is important in the watchword of our faith, teach to love God and do right by Him, and lead your children into a world of righteousness. Remember the commandments. So this is our traditional V'ahavta that's untraditional.
You were on the road, must have a code that you can live by, and so become yourself, because the past is just a goodbye. Teach your children well, their father's help will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picks, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh. And know they love you. You of tender years can't know the fears that you're going to screw by. So please help them with your youth. They seek the truth before they can die. Teach your parents well, their children's hell will slowly go by, and feed them on your dreams, the one they picks, the one you know by. Don't you ever ask them why, if they told you you would cry, so just look at them and sigh. And know they love you.
The top of page 39. Let us read together.
Let us read.
Let us read together. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm just a little verklempt. Okay. That's another word that you should learn, verklempt. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together. Our song for freedom, we sing that for people that don't have freedom, for people that struggle with freedom, no matter what that means, people that are eternally slaved. We try to release that. Micha Mocha, page 40. So on page 42, we have our Hashkivenu prayer. Dan, we've been singing Dan Nichols' version. We're going to shift gears and sing Jeff Klepper's version. But it's essentially the prayer that we say sometimes when we tuck our children in at night to reassure them that somebody or something is watching over them, and that when they wake up, they will wake up and start over again and have that opportunity to start over again. Grant, O God, that we lie down in peace and raise us up, O guardian, O God, to life renewed. Page 42, Hashkivenu.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, shalom, v'hamidenu shomreinu l'chayim, uvros aleinu sukat shlomecha, uvros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Shelter us beneath thy wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, guide wrong from right.
Pray as if everything depends on God, but act as if everything depends on you. We are B'Tselem Elohim. We are made in the image of God. Everything depends on us. Please rise as we begin our most personal prayers, our personal conversation with God. Adonai Zefatai Tiftach Ufi Agita Hilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Elohim.
Avotenu Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Velohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Velohei Leah. Ha'el ha'gadol ha'gibor ha'nora, El Elyon, Gomel chasadim tovim, V'konei hakol, V'zocher chasdei avot v'imahot, U'mevii geula livnei v'neihem, L'ma'an shemo be'ahava, Melech ozer u'moshia u'magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magin Avraham Bezrat Sarah, Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechaye HaKol Atah Rav Lehoshia, Mashiv HaRuach U'marid HaGashem, Mechokel Chayim Bechesed, Mechaye HaKol Berachamim Rabim, Somek Noflim Berofach Cholim, Umatir Asurim, Umekayem Emunato, Lishanei Afar, Michamocha Bagevurot, Umida Melech, Melech Mimid, Umechaye, Umatzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman Atah Chayot HaKol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mechayeh hakol. You can be seated. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy. We're on the top of page 55. And our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day, and may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat. Another Shehechianu moment. Michael.
Mary's here from South Carolina. It's a blessing.
Sue and I are very happy to have Sarah and Danny with us, and Sarah's pregnant.
I'm grateful that yesterday I was able to celebrate Thanksgiving with my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren, my last ton of them, and some new friends.
Our prayer for peace on page 60. Shalom Rav.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Ki atah Melech Adon L'chol HaShalom. Ki atah Melech Adon L'chol HaShalom. Shalom Rav. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav. Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. V'tov b'einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael. V'chol tovacha bishlomecha. לעולם, תשים לעולם, תשים לעולם. Let's take a few moments for silent reflection.
Just silently reflecting on how out of tune my guitar was. Oseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu.
Oseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Oseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Oseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Oseh shalom bimroma, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Before we read our prayer for healing, I would like to turn to page 259. Prayer for the peace of Jerusalem. May those who you love prosper. Avinu Shabashamayim. Tzur Yisrael v'goalo. Barech et Medinat Yisrael. Reshit Smichat Gulatenu. O Heavenly One, Protector and Redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there, and let us all say, Amen. On the opposite page, thus says Adonai, this is what I desire, to unlock the fetter of wickedness and untie the cords of lawlessness, to let the oppressed go free, to break off every yoke. Share your bread with the hungry, and take the wretched poor into your home. When you see the naked, give clothing, and do not ignore your own kin. If you banish the yoke from your midst, the menacing hand, the evil speech, if you offer compassion to the hungry and satisfy the famished creature, then your light shall shine in darkness. Let us read this last paragraph together in the spirit of thanksgiving. O guardian of life and liberty, may our nation always merit your protection. Teach us to give thanks for what we have by sharing it with those who are in need. Keep your eyes open to the wonders of creation and alert to the care of the earth. May we never be lazy in the work of peace. May we honor those who have died in defense of our ideals. Grant our leaders wisdom and forbearance. May they govern with justice and compassion. Help us all to appreciate one another and to respect the many ways that we may serve you. May our homes be safe from affliction and strife, and our country be sound in body and spirit. Amen. Let us turn back to page 253, our prayer for healing, and in the midst of our verses, we'll call upon you if you have a name you would like to recite. Mi sheberach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. If you have a name to recite, please say it out loud. Reed Wasserstrom. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha ve'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. And let us say, Amen. Please rise as we conclude our service on page 282 with Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'atei gedula leotzer breshit, shelo asanu kegoyei haratzot, velo samanu kamishpechot adama, shelo sam chelkenu kaham, v'gor aleinu kechol hamonam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, Lifnei melech malchei hamlachim, hakadosh baruch hu, v'nemar v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz, bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad, u'shemo echad. You may be seated. Our thoughts turn now to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. In the period of Shloshim, these last 30 days, we will remember Karen Nakis and Livia Cadis, and those yahrzeits in years past: Mary Capper-Berry, Vera Bear, Fanny Belsky, Esther Bernstein, Jerome M. Brown, Gerard Dede, Harvey Fortnoff, Nathan Frank, Alan A. Friedman, Abraham Friend, Milton M. Frost, Lenore Globerman, Julie Hagan, Rena Jaffa, Ruth Kodish, Marion C. Kusherman, Sylvia Lapidus, William Lieb, Mildred L. Lieb, Martin Meiser, Charles Nusenow, Harold Hal Pressman, George Reven, Rose Sugar Rogovi, Andrea Rosenblatt, Marvin Rosenfeld, Mary J. Schott, Helen Siegel, Nahama Schneider, Sarah Rose Topper, Bryn Wise, and Cecilia Wolfand. If there are names I've mispronounced or names you would like to add, please share them at this time, Joe.
Michael St. Clair.
We rise as a community of support. On page 294, the words of Mourner's Kaddish. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei rabba, v'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, v'agala uv'izman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mavarach le'olam o'amei maya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudasha berichu, le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, Tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Having connected to those we've loved and lost, please connect with each other as we bestow upon you the words of the priests. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May He shine His countenance upon you and be gracious. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasam lecha shalom. And may grant us all the most beautiful blessing, and that is of shalom, of peace. Amen. You may be seated. We'll take the few final Shehachianu moments. Are there any out here that I have forgotten? Would anybody else like to share a Shehachianu moment? Brett?
I have one. I asked Erin to marry me yesterday, and she said yes. So.
And we have her parents
and
here.
her parents are here in town.
And they were really happy she said yes, because they flew here from Nashville.
Yes, so we have Mavis and David are here, so you please give them a big welcome outside. And then Erin is also here.
Yes.
Even though she wore an Alabama sweatshirt, so but that's where she went, so there's nothing you can do. Okay, anyway,
so we will sing
Shabbat Shalom,
we will sing our Shehachianu prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehachianu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Since we have a future bar mitzvah boy here, I'm going to ask Noah to come up, because we have another Noah. Noah, come on up and uncover the challah for us. You get the brownie points for being the youngest. I can't promise you it's completely defrosted, because I took it out at 5:30. But we'll do our best. Let's sing the Hamotzi. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen. You can pass it around and hope that it can be torn apart. We'll see. So now our tradition of Adon Olam. Adon Olam, Asher Malach.
Hungary. We didn't forget about the Ohio State fans. Adonai Lam, Asher Malah. Oh, H, I. Oh, come on. Adonai Lam, Asher Malah. H. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Be safe getting home. Shabbat Shalom.
Or sweet.
No.
Sweet home Alabama.
Shabbat Shalom.
Everybody.